So in today's video, I'm going to show you this beautiful one-story true ranch home that's right here nestled in the West Charlotte neighborhood. Now we're right off Lake Wylie, so we have lake access here. So some of the amenities in this community are absolutely fantastic, like a private dock launch for the community, and there's some amazing HOA features that this community offers. But I'm going to encourage you to stick around to the end because the price point on this property is absolutely fantastic. All right, let's go check them out. Meritage Homes does not spare some of the expenses on some of the smaller features outside, so I just want to shine a little bit of light on this. These properties are all built with hardy board siding planks, so not that vinyl. Elevations can be different. As you can see, they have the nice stone veneer finish on there, but again, the elevation package can be customized to your liking in here, but there is some really nice high-end finishes. All right, let's go ahead and check inside. So Meritage Homes, all their products come with blinds, the kitchen package, which is the refrigerator, and they also have the washer and dryer included. Now that's pretty rare in today's build. Most builders don't include that. So when we're talking about a true turnkey product, this is it. Now this particular floor plan, it's called a chandelier. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house, and it is a little bit under 1,700 square feet. So if you're looking for something a little bit bigger, they do have 5 different floor plans available, and there is one that has that second level, which has an additional 4th bedroom and a bonus room, which is real nice. But as you can come into this house, you can see you've got this door that's going to be right behind you, the front door. The entranceway leads, of course, everyone's eyes really focus on that open living area, which is a really nice space. But when you come in this house, let me turn around so you can see, when you come in on the left-hand side, pretty much immediately, you're going to have the additional 2 bedrooms. Now, this is a really popular concept as far as the floor plan, because the primary owner suite is going to be diagonal in the other side of the house. So between bedroom 1 and bedroom 2, you do have that nice separation, and sandwiched between the 2 of them, you've got that nice full bathroom that bedroom 1 and 2 will share. That's just real nice. So let's go ahead and check out the first bedroom. It's at the front of the house, and of course, anytime a bedroom's at the front of the house, you're going to get that nice natural light with the 2 windows in here. Do notice that there is a transition in the flooring. You go from the luxury vinyl plank in the main living area in the house, and you're now in carpet. All the bedrooms come standard with carpet. There is no walk-in closet on the first bedroom. It's a built-in, but still it's a pretty good size in here. But again, I just really like these natural lights. This is just I would say that's a queen bed. So if you wanted a king, you could definitely put a king in here. If you wanted a California king, it might chew up a little bit too much space, but you could definitely go with a king bed in here. You've got a nice piece of furniture over here. Now, like all model homes these days, this one is equipped with the speaker package, so it's all wired throughout the house. And there's a central hub where you can go ahead and put your receiver. But to be honest, not a lot of my clients that reach out to me through this channel actually opt for that, because Bluetooth technology for speakers really has been a bit of a game changer. So as we're coming out between here, I'm just going to show you this bathroom. It's got a nice white modern cabinetry cabinets. You've got the quartz countertops, and you've got the bed shower pan behind there. There is only 1 sink in here, but for these 2 bedrooms, it's really ideal. Now I'm going to show you something really unique in this Meritage build, what they do standard across the board. But before I do, I just want to go ahead and take this time just to introduce myself. If this is your first time to the channel, my name is Dean Hardy. I'm a local realtor, and I get calls, text messages, and emails every single day from people like you, and I absolutely love it. So if you're thinking about making a move here to the Charlotte area, any of the surrounding suburbs, including South Carolina, go ahead and reach out to me today. Go ahead and pause this video. I'm going to put my contact information right below, and then go ahead and resume this video after you got my number down and give me a buzz. But here is the second bedroom. It's very similar size. It's just kind of switched into the reverse. It is on the side of the house, so you just have the 1 window, so it doesn't have quite as much light coming in. The closet is going to be right here. Again, it's kind of the double closet in here. It's not walk-in, it is built in, but as you can see, it goes all the way to the end of here. So there's a lot of space in here. But here's what I wanted to show you, and I'm going to go ahead and tilt this up so you can see it. All of Meritage homes have the foam insulation, and this is an opening so you can kind of see, and there's actually a thermostat up there that displays the temperature. Now I'm recording this video in the middle of summer, and I can tell you that it just feels cool up there. So there's a foam insulation throughout the attic space, throughout the entire, all these Meritage products, which is absolutely fantastic. I'm sure you agree. So the thermometer up there right now, it says 68 degrees. So it's pretty darn good. And it's not 68 degrees outside, I can tell you that much. All right, so as this flooring package, all their colors that they pick out for Meritage, the more of those neutral earth tones. So they like to pick out the color packages because everything works together in these. So your countertops, your cabinets, your flooring is all going to be determined for you. So let's go ahead and just check out this kitchen. As you can see, so we've got the quartz cabinets, we got the quartz countertops right here. We got a kitchen island with a nice sink in there. Now there is 3 bar stools down here, and I'll tell you that these chairs do seem a little bit big. I would probably, 4 might be too much, 3, but you could get something maybe not quite as formal as this, and it would definitely open this space up over here. Now, right over here, the kitchen, as we've already mentioned, the kitchen does come with a stainless steel package. So this fridge, which is a Whirlpool, does come. It's the side-by-side. And as always, I like to be nosy, and let's see what kind of snacks we got. We have got enough water in here to fill a bathtub. Very good. So the only thing that's going to change in the new, they have done a slight difference in some of the kitchen packages. This area right here, it's going to be where you're going to have a double oven up and down. So the double oven is going to go here. This model is about 8 months old, and they have since changed it slightly. So just kind of picture a double oven going right over there. There will be no backsplash. Right here, you've got the walk-in closet. You don't have a walk-in closet. You have the pantry in there. I'll be honest with you, the pantry is not the biggest. It's got the white shelving, with the white steel shelving in there. It's not huge, but again, for the size of the house, it's, you know, pretty good size. Can't really complain. Now coming over here, now this is something that I get all the time, and I'll go ahead and ask a question to you. Do you like to use gas or electric? Most of the people that like cooking choose gas. Well, if that's you, you're in luck, because look what we've got right here. We've got a 5-burner gas stovetop. The microwave is, of course, above there. It's vented. You've got the white cabinetry with some silver pools on here. Looks pretty good. Same countertops as the island. You've got this nice quartz countertop right over here. Let's have a look at the backsplash. You've got a neutral soft gray subway tile, very popular and common in these days. And here it is on this side of the kitchen island. You can see you've got the dishwasher over here, stainless steel package again. Everything comes in standard with it. So it's really nice. You've got this nice double deep sink. It's a 10-inch sink that's deep in. It's undercut under the countertop, so it does come and kind of blends in. It looks really nice. Now, if you're hanging out in the kitchen, this is kind of your viewpoint that you're going to see. It's like a command center. You're going to see pretty much the entire downstairs of the house. So you've got the living room behind me, and we have the dining area over there to my left. Primary bedroom is going to be off to the far right corner over here, or yep, your right corner over there. Now, like I said, the primary owner suite is a little bit different from the others because it's going to be on that diagonal side of the house. So it's going to have that nice bit of privacy in there. All right, so let's go ahead and just check out this dining area. So we don't have a formal dining room. We have this dining area, but I'm just going to say that this is a huge area. This is probably an 8-foot table, and it's a good size for it. I wouldn't go any bigger in here, but you've got a huge table. If you wanted to go smaller, you could do more of that leaf situation where it pulls out, slides out there. But you've got the 2 windows over there. You've got the sliding glass door over there. So you've got a lot of natural light. The only thing I would say that this place really needs is, if you are going to use it, you could have more of a light fixture coming down, but they have recessed light and it works fine. But you know, that's just a preference out there. We'll check out the outside here in a little bit. But before we do, let's just go ahead and check out this living room. So what I really like about this living room, it's not huge, but you could easily get a nice sectional in here. You've got that double windows over here. So again, a lot of natural light coming in. You've got these small windows up there. Don't let a lot of natural light in, but it does bring more of an accent to it. It kind of opens this area up so you don't just have that one wall over there. You've got the ceiling fans, recessed lighting throughout this entire downstairs area. One thing I did forget to mention, over the kitchen island. You don't have any pendant lighting coming down, but you do have, it's pre-wired. So if you wanted to go ahead and do that, you just put the plastic caps over there so you could make that quick update yourself over here. All right, so a really nice space out here. This is where you're gonna be doing, 80, 90% of you living in this nice area. And what I really like about it is it's kind of sectioned off. So it's kind of like a T shape in here, really makes this area open up. So let's go ahead and just check out this backyard area. So it's right off the dining room. And let's see if I can open this door. Did it? All right, so we've now got this nice screened in, well, it's not screened in, but it's roofed in area. You could easily screen this in if you're looking for more of a screened in porch area, but you could put some patio furniture out here and it's nice, easy living. I'll do a quick turn around so you can kind of get to see the area behind me. These yards, it's a little bit under 1/4 of an acre, so you're not gonna get a huge area. The model home actually looks out to a different part of the subdivision that's getting built up right now, but it's about 50, 60 yards away, so it's plenty of space. This particular house does have its AC units. They have 2 AC units on this particular one. That's because it's a model. When you get this house, if you buy and build in this neighborhood, there'll only be 1 AC unit. The model, the sales office is in the garage, so they have 2 separate climate controls in here. But this is the nice area on the backyard. It does come with the Bermuda grass over here, so it's a warm season grass. Very easy to maintain in our warm months. But this is one of my favorite areas. It's got a nice little feature up there, a little wood trim, makes this area nice. But if you live in the South, being outside and enjoying this as additional living area for the warm months and even the cooler months, even when it's not that cold out in our cool months, it's a really nice space in here. All right, so let's go ahead and get inside and I'm gonna tell you where we are. All right, so the subdivision that we are in is the Vineyards at Lake Wylie. No surprise, we are off Lake Wylie. It's about a mile away from here. You have access to it. Now, what I really like about this community is you do have private access within the community to go ahead and get on the lake. So if you have a boat, of course, Lake Wylie does have motorized boats, but if you have kayaks, stand-up paddleboarding, if you're just a fisherman, you have access right over about a mile away from you. Now, the buy-in in this community to have all the access to the lake, the public dock, the private public dock, it's $5,000. It's a one-time fee. But if you reach out to me right now, the builder is actually offering a $7,500 concession towards that. So if you wanted to use that money towards the buy-in for the $5,000, then you could roll the additional $2,500 into your closing costs. So you do have options. But what's really good right now is that the builder is offering 5.25 interest rate fixed for 30 years, which is really good. We're still at a high interest rate market right now, so that is very, very appealing. Now, the HOA has 2 pools. You have a clubhouse, and you, of course, have the world famous pickleball. Everybody is playing pickleball these days, and this community has you covered if you're an avid pickleball player. And it's only $118 a month. So once you've done the buy-in, which the builder can pick up the tab for you, it's only $118 a month. So it's really, really good. So let's go ahead and check out this primary bedroom. Now, while I'm going over there, I'll just kind of tell you about the location where we are. We're on the west side of Charlotte. We're about 15 minutes, 20 minutes away from the airport. We're about a 25-minute drive from uptown Charlotte. We are right now in Mecklenburg County, so we are in Charlotte proper. And of course, if you wanted to go to the south side of town, it's about a 35-minute. So if you wanted the Ballantyne area, or if you wanted to go ahead and go to the Huntersville area, it's going to be about 25 minutes right off 485. So location is key. But as you can see, all the bedrooms, I think I mentioned this, they all have carpet. So there's going to be a transition in the flooring right over here. This is a king size bed. You could easily put a California if you wanted to. Go ahead and put a bigger bed in here, but you can see there's a lot of space in here. Nice piece of furniture over there. You've got these 2 windows, let a lot of natural light into the back area. And of course, we are in the back of the house, so there is pretty private back here. You do have the tray ceiling as well. This is, I mentioned, it is wired for the speaker package in here, so you have speakers in here. But I'll be honest, most of the people that contact me and we help go through the new build construction, I don't even remember the last time that went and did that update on the speakers. Most people just have Bluetooth speakers nowadays, so it's kind of a thing of the past. But if you wanted it, if you wanted that true surround sound in the living area and you wanted that bedrooms in different zones, you could do that quite easily in here. So really nice. So let's go ahead and just check out This bathroom, we're going to check the flooring out. It's going to transition now into a tile flooring. We're going to have white cabinets. You do have the dual vanities. It is the exact same countertops, quartz countertops is in the kitchen. So you've got that nice piece, but let's check this shower out because this is really nice. You do have the built-in bench over there so you can ponder all your life's decisions while sitting in the shower. It's got that nice little built-in area so you can go ahead and put your shampoos, conditioners, soap, etc. in here. Now there is no bathtubs available. I know there's people out there that still like baths, but it doesn't come with a bath on these, unfortunately. There is the linen closet, and we have another linen closet. Actually, this is the toilet over there. We're not going to go in there. And of course, here is the walk-in closet. It's not huge, but it's a pretty good size. It's got the white wire shelving in here. You've got the pull down for the attic in here. And like I said, that's where the throne is. I'm not going to go in there. We're going to have to use our imagination, but it's really, really nice in here. Now, there's one other area I'm just going to show you, and I don't think I pointed out when we first came in, but the appliance package does come with a washer and dryer. I know I mentioned that, but I don't think I showed you where it actually was. So let's go ahead and see. This is your entranceway to the house from the garage. It is the sales office right now, so we've got a couple of people in there working, and I won't go in there, but you can use your imagination. There is a change in transition again here in the flooring, so now we're going to that tile in here, and here is your laundry room, again with a nice washer dryer in here that comes standard with this builder. All right, so let's talk pricing available right now. So this particular Chandler floor plan, it starts at $437,000. Now you do have the option to pick out lots. They do have spec builds. So if you're looking to move in immediately, there's 4 different spec builds that they're building right now. If you're not familiar with a spec build, it just means that the builder has picked out the lot, the floor plan, and all the packages as far as the cabinets, countertops, coloring, etc. And they're just in the process of building it. So you can have products that are available almost immediately. Sometimes they're about 2 to 3 months out before they complete, and then the 30 to 45 day close cycle is on there. So depending on what you're looking for, but if you of course wanted to go ahead and build from scratch, pick out a piece of dirt, pick out your floor plan, you have those options, so go ahead and reach out to me. So they start at $437,000. Now by the time you picked out your lot, there's a lot premium that's involved in there, and your packages depending on what you're actually looking for. But you can get in this product, this exact house with this exact update, minus you're of course going to have the double oven that's going to be over there. That's new, that's not included in this model, but that's included on all the new builds and everything that's being built right now. You could be in this in the mid 400s, so it's very, very, very reasonable. Even if you pay the top premium for the best lot in the area in a cul-de-sac that backs to woods, even if you pick that, you're still well under $500,000. So for a new build construction with all the packages, with the appliances, with the blinds, everything that this community has to offer, we're under 500,000, mid 400,000 is absolute great deal right now. And I really can't emphasize enough about that, the foam insulation that they do here. Not many builders do that, and it does make a big difference on your utility bills, especially in the warmer and cooler months that we have out here, just to keep that energy efficiency level really low. So if you're thinking about making a move here to the Charlotte area, whether it's this community or another different suburb on the other side of town, go ahead and reach out to me today. I'd love to be your agent of choice and help you and your family make a nice, smooth move to Charlotte, North Carolina. Until next video, I'll see you around town, and God bless.